Shounak and you're watching me on my channel Physics for Students. Well, the last webinar which was held on Einstein's general theory of relativity, I would first like to express my sincere gratitude and thanks to all the participants who participated in this webinar. Here on your screen you can see few of the feedbacks, people who came across from Sao Paulo, Brazil, United Kingdom, USA, Pakistan, as well as different parts of India. Thank you very much for attending this webinar. I hope that in this webinar I want to announce the next date which I am going to conduct, that is 27th of August. Yes, this month, 27th of August 2023, same time starting from 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time in the evening. I am going to conduct the second webinar which is on Einstein's field equations, taking care of general theory of relativity. Well, what actually I'm going to cover in this webinar? Well, as you understand that everybody learns from the previous experience. So the last webinar which I took place was very intensive. I mean to say it went a little bit long. People, I think they were getting impatient. So what are the things that I'm going to cover up particularly in this August webinar? First, definitely I'm going to cover about the evolution of Einstein's general theory of relativity. I'm also going to cover how general theory of relativity came into the scene, that is special theory of relativity, relativistic Maxwell's equations and the equivalence principle. Along with that, there will be a lot of discussion about space-time curvature, how from Newton's independent identity of space and time we came into space-time, and then the unification happened. We will be also talking about a lot about tensors. What are tensors? Why tensors are being used? Riemann curvature tensor, Ricci curvature tensor, scalar curvature, and those things. We are also going to look a little bit on the history of evolution of tensors, how tensors were being discovered and why Einstein used tensor. We are also going to look about into some of the very interesting and amazing facts of history which I am not going to reveal. So this would be a general agenda. Along with that, I am also going to cover a little bit of cosmology, that is black holes, wormholes, space-time curvature, gravitation and time dilation, and all those stuffs. So it would be definitely related to general relativity, those black holes and cosmology. So these would be the basic idea of coverage, but I can tell you there will be a lot more which I definitely cannot discuss right now because it is quite a long and a very intensive webinar. I am very thankful again to those who have really enjoyed this webinar. So what are you going to do? It is simple. All you're going to do is that write to this email ID a little bit about yourself, put up your WhatsApp number and send it to me. Now you might be thinking that why I am doing this right now, because it's quite late. Today is just 2nd of August. Because I know that you are a busy person, you are either a research scholar or you're doing studies or you're a student or maybe you are into physics and mathematics in other areas. So in case that you really fix up and mark your date, it is better always to tell much earlier. So remember, 27th of August, the second webinar will be held. Those who have really missed the webinar, I would request them to join, and those who are already willing to join, the fresh people, they can always join. So all you need to do, mention your WhatsApp number, mention a little bit about the details and send it to me. I will be immediately sending you a confirmation and then I will be sending you the Google Meet link. Yes, I just forgot to mention that this webinar will be held in Google Meet. So all you need to do, I think which you already have, is just a Google account. You can just put on the webcam and put on your headsets and you will be able to attend this webinar. Also to let you know, it is not that you need to be a physics, science or a maths graduate. Even not coming from the science background, you can come from philosophy, geography, history. I got a lot of students from UK and US who are showing interest, who are not coming from science background, but they are intensely interested in order to know relativity and about science, mathematics, etc. So this is the date, 27th of August, 8 p.m. Just send your email and I will put the confirmation. Don't miss the dates. See you on 27th August, 8 p.m. starting. Be there.